Hi everyone, I'm going to continue this politics series at the moment from British and Israeli lens. Actually very fitting I'm actually speaking on this specific topic at the moment, because as you can see I've got my scarf on at the moment and there's a lot of rain, a lot of British, very British weather at the moment here in the middle of Bet Shemesh in Israel. I want to speak about British Airways. It was reported over in the Telegraph, I believe, today, and also quoted in Israel National News, Arut Sheva, that a Jewish sitcom was meant to be played on the British Airways flights. It was meant to be part of the package on the television screens on the airline. However, I believe at the start of October, straight after the massacre, if not mistaken, on October the 13th, they decided to delay it, and it's become apparent that this delay, either it's been confirmed or it's been lengthened for this period of time, because they claim they want to be neutral within regards to this Israel and Palestinian conflict. And this is a very clear example of how anti-Zionism equals anti-Semitism here, because over here we're talking about a Jewish sitcom. Over here we're talking about a Jewish comedy. So Jewish comedy, if you're speaking about Jewish being separated from Israel, as many people in the British media claim actually that it is that it's showing over here that this is anti-Zionism and anti-Semitism over here is actually it's married to each other. It's the same thing they are claiming, where many people in the media, especially the British media, is trying to claim and trying to persuade everyone that they're totally divorced from each other over here. But why then would British Airways cancel or delay this show called Hapless, which was meant to be screened on the airlines, because to be neutral? A Jewish sitcom, according to these guidelines, would have nothing to do with Israel, according to their logic over here. So why delay or do it? What's that got to do with neutrality? The two separate things. So it just shows over here that everything we've been fed over the last many years, this has been going on, where anti-Semitism isn't anti-Zionism. Especially the Labour Party were trying to feed us, especially Barry Gardiner and many of the different MPs at the time of Corbyn. You can see that the two things are totally linked to each other, and they can't be anti-Zionism is anti-Semitism. And it actually reminds me, there was a program called Intelligence Squared. It was a debate which I believe the people representing the motion that the two things are linked together was Melanie Phillips and Einat Wilf, if I'm not mistaken, and Mehdi Hassan was against it, saying they're two separate things. But no, according to this decision of British Airways, certainly very much the two things, anti-Zionism does equal anti-Semitism here. It's a thing that vast majority of people would have believed in over here, and this is a clear case over here. So this came from from the Telegraph today, quoted in Arut Sheva, Israel National News today, within regards to this. Just an example how the British Airways is not themselves separating the two things, and they're trying to claim that they're neutral. And why are they neutral on this over here? Why should Israel get punished for being slaughtered on the 7th of October? One could ask. What's that got to do with neutrality over here? So friends, I'll leave you with this, and please watch over the other videos I'm speaking about within regards to how the British media and Israel lens is coming through at this point in time, as I'm really trying to advocate for Israel, for the causes of Israel over here, and the unfair bias that Israel is suffering. All the segments of Israel society in the media and the different groups in Israeli society is suffering in the media and is being used as punch bag in many different aspects. Have a great day everyone, and enjoy the British weather at the moment.